Welcome to Clearing the Clutter Inside and Out with Julie Coraccio. Every Tuesday at 1 p.m., Julie interviews experts on all areas of clutter: physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional. A clutter coach and professional organizer, Julie also offers tips to help you get clutter-free for a more joyful and fulfilling life.
Hey everyone, I'm going to be doing a product review today of my Wardrobe Genie. I'm very excited to talk to you about this product. Just so you know, I do a very detailed review of something, because if you've ever gone to Costco or in the grocery store, you say, oh, it looks really great, and then you buy it and you're like, it's not what I wanted. So I try to be very detailed. If you're like, you know what, I have 5 seconds, I give it 2 thumbs up. I suggest that you buy it. I think it's a really wonderful product on many levels. As you know, on Clearing the Clutter Inside and Out, we talk about physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual clutter, and this kind of tackles it all in one, and that's why I really like it. So first of all, this is not a paid endorsement. Susan Turkanian, the creator of this product, did send it to me for free, which is pretty typical and smart business to send it to professional organizers who might want to review it. She does know I'm reviewing it. She doesn't know what I'm going to say. So again, this is all on the up and up. Free product, but no paid endorsement for this. The first thing that I would like to say is there is no excess packaging. I'm very passionate about being green, so it comes in a little package like this with very detailed instructions. I'm going to go over everything with you. As a woman who was mainly single her entire life, I absolutely love this because I can put it together, and I think I'm kind of the standard for that because I'm not a very handy woman. But that's the first thing I noticed, because a lot of times there's a lot of excess packaging. What I love about this product is that it is based on organizing principles, and so basics of creating zones and things like this, and I'm kind of shocked no one has created this before, but 80% of us are visual learners, and so what's very wonderful about this is you have the mind shift going on. So as you put everything in your closet, you're going to see it daily, and so that's going to start getting you set in the mind. I also like that it brings in the emotional, because she talks about discarding clothing, making decisions. Before I show everything, one of the things, it comes with a user guide, which I'm not going to read everything to you, but as far as I'm concerned, that's like getting a free professional organizing coaching session, because she lays it out how to use it, talks about discerning and deciding and donating, and really gives you questions to ask yourself and great tips for you to have a success for this. And if you are in between sizes, like a lot of us are, unfortunately, I got married a year ago and I gained 20 pounds. He's Italian, so I eat a lot of pasta. No, during dating, I never eat pasta, but you know, sometimes that changes. So she gives you suggestions for like that. So right off the bat, in her little instruction, she's, as far as my assessment, is giving you a personal coaching session on how to do this and how to create success in your closet. Because the reality is, not everyone can afford a professional organizer. Some people live in rural areas and there just aren't professional organizers. But you know, it's been my experience in coaching in my professional organizing business that closets is where a lot of us get stuck, and I include myself in that statement. I had, when I got a stylist, I was like, you know what, I want to learn what looks good on me, discover what my sense of style is, and so she came through and went through the closet, and you know, a couple things I'd be like, whoa, and she's like, okay, it's out of style, got to go. So because I had someone else there kind of encouraging me and helping me, I was able to let go of stuff. And so now that I know what works for me, it makes it a lot easier. But if you don't have someone, this is like your friend in the closet who's going to help you with all this. And the other thing I really like about this, I had the good fortune to meet Susan when my husband and I were in the Boston area for a wedding, and I want to talk about her in a moment. But as Susan and I are talking about her product, my husband's like, where can we get one of these? And I said, I have one at home. I'm about to review it. So my husband was interested in the project, and I think especially if you know you're in a relationship and 2 of you are sharing a closet, I think this makes great sense. And as I was thinking about what I wanted to say in the review, what I also like is I think this would be a great product for kids, because I think it's really important to start kids as young as possible, to teach them basic things like everything has a home, when it's time to let something go, and you know, you can let go of something and give it to someone who's less fortunate than yourself. And I think that this product really does it. So I think, you know, I was really focused on as an adult being in a couple, but I think this product is great for children. If you're single, it's really wonderful. So let's show you a little more about what is in the project and her thing. And this, I just want to say, is a first run, so it might get tweaked later on. I know that she's doing that, so this is just how it looks. I'm sure it'll be very similar. I have a suggestion I'll give at the end. So you have these great plastic signs that are that you have little coils that I showed you earlier that were in this package. So again, and she explains and breaks down everything, but I have to laugh at this. Purple, if you cannot tell, is one of my favorite colors, and I very much need this one. So we have mending alterations, because I have to tell you that is what I'm the worst at. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to mend it, and then I put it somewhere in the closet. I have an area in the closet, but let's just be honest, it doesn't happen. So I love that that's in purple, and as soon as this review is over, it's going to be set up. And again, I'm super excited that my husband wants to set up. So ironing to be done. I would rather slit my wrists than iron, but I still have to do it. So I love that this is here, because my current system is to put it over the chair in the dining room, because I iron every couple weeks because I don't like it. I mean, come on, brilliant. Spare hangers. Again, this is based on organizing principles of creating zones, and it's just really clever. But how many of us take the time to actually do this? Discerning. Under consideration. You know, we just cleared out our closets. I do maintenance every year. I go through every single thing that I own. It was the first year of going through everything with my husband. But discerning, there are a couple things you're like, you know what? Maybe fluctuation of weight, whatever it is, you're just not ready to let it go. But you have that area of a closet that's blocked off. So you know when you wake up in the morning, okay, love the leopard print that looks great on me, and you can pick that right away because you know it's not in the discerning, and you maybe have to mull over. And then she includes, which is really smart, just one free that your choice, whatever makes the most sense to you. Maybe it will be by season or whatever is going on, but that allows you to do that. And she gives great instructions. Again, I don't want to give everything away about labels or Sharpies on questions you can ask yourself that are going to help you decide on what's going on in your closet. Because, you know, we've all heard that adage, a closet full of clothes and nothing to wear. And so what this does is it starts to make you think, make you decide, so that eventually you're going to have everything that you love in your closet. And also, she includes 2 bags, which were in the little package here. You can see they're yellow and blue bags for discarding and donating. And I just want to read, again, I love this because, you know, on Clearing the Clutter, I'm all about all different types of clutter, and why I think this project, this product will be so successful is because she taps on all those areas that we need to talk about. For discard, you've served me well, thank you, it's time for you to retire. Having gratitude, bringing that in, I just think that that's absolutely lovely. Donate, I have enjoyed you, but somebody else needs you now. Take good care of them. So again, the gratitude, realizing how much you have, and creating this wonderful path of paying it forward and donating it. So you have the labels that you put on the bags. You have everything in your closet set up a zone, which I think is absolutely, absolutely wonderful. I had the good fortune, I want to talk about this for a moment. As I get older, it's very important for me to work with people I like, to promote products and businesses of people that I believe in and I think are good people, and Susan is definitely one of those. We met basically through social media and had the good fortune of getting to know one another. I've interviewed her on Clearing the Clutter about closets, and met her in Boston recently, and again, she's just such a great person. She said to me, you know, Julie, if I could, I would give these away for free. And most people go, probably not. It's really true with her. She wants to see people changing their lives, getting rid of clutter and creating a life that they want. And she's exactly like me. That's something that's really important and near and dear to my heart. She's a wonderful person, in addition to creating a wonderful product. And I always like to include that when I do a product review, because I think more people are like me. You know, you want to do business with people who are ethical and are good and wonderful. And she doesn't know that I'm doing this review. I'm going to send it to her afterwards, but she's been kind enough to offer 10% off. So if you see this video or you hear this this audio, 10% off the code Julie, Julie. My name is pretty simple, and you can see her on the screen. We have the direct link at Offset Solutions for you to go ahead and purchase My Wardrobe Genie if you'd like. Now, I also like to include, when I do a review, ways to improve. And I was thinking a lot about this. I'm very passionate about being green. So if I could improve things, I would say use recycled plastic if that's possible. I can't tell if this is a thick laminate, if that's even possible. That would be my first suggestion. Again, it has to be something sturdy because it's in your closet. You're always moving things back and forth. So if there's any way she can be green and plastic, I would suggest that. The other thing I would like, and the more I thought about this, was, it's kind of to each their own. So maybe she can do 2 sets and I would like brighter colors or maybe deeper colors, but that's me. But someone else might be like, you know what, I need these calm colors in my wardrobe. The last thing I want to be is assaulted in the morning when I go to look for stuff. So that's just a personal preference, what I would do to make the product, I think, better. But again, those are my thoughts. If we can, again, no excess packaging, what I really like. What's so important in this product is that she has the mind shift, and I think that's why I do clearing the clutter on the inside and out, because it's about a mind shift and to let go of clutter in your life. So again, the product is My Wardrobe Genie. It gets 2 thumbs up for me. I think it's great for couples, for women, for kids, get people started on that. I think it would be a wonderful product for a stylist when you're starting. If you're going in and one of the things you do is help people with their closets, it would be a great product to have. So again, you get 10% off with code Julie, and we've got this new, I love this new feature to be able to put products here. So if you click on that, you should be able to go right to the product, and if not, All Set Solutions. And you can find My Wardrobe Genie. All right, everyone, thanks for watching, and we hope to see you back here soon. Bye now.
Thanks for joining us on Clearing the Clutter Inside and Out. You can find out more about Julie Coraccio and her services at reawakenyourbrilliance.com. We'll see you here next Tuesday at 1 p.m. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with 1 step.